Hello, welcome back. Last time I finished up the tree shadow place and got another beam of light in the sky. I sailed to a place that gave me access to a treehouse and learned a little bit about these symbols. Seems that these want to be separated into partitions of exactly 2 orange starbursts each. And I figured out how to solve this one, I think. That should work. There we go. That puzzle gave me a little bit of trouble last time. Alright. So here's one I have not yet attempted. What's going to be the best approach to this? Maybe that. No. Maybe something similar to that. No, I can't cut off... Okay, so once I've drawn that line, I can't separate these two from this one. No. Also, that's 3 in one thing. Not quite. No. There's a lot of empty space over here. That's involved somehow. It has to be. Well, now wait, can't I do something very similar to that, like this, and then that? Uh-huh, I sure can. Cool. Okay, I'm in. Well, that's quite a place. Neat. What all is up here? All sorts of stuff. This looks like... Oh, no, that's just broken. What am I seeing here? What sort of thing are you? Is that like a whole stack of puzzles? It looks like it. Ah, that's another unfolding bridge. Got it. So there's a bunch of those all over the place. I see multicolored starbursts. And dots. Okay. Well, hopefully I know everything I need to know to solve these. Okay, so this is an unfolding bridge. Cool. Okay. Alright, so exactly 2 per partition. Collect all dots. Like, not like that. Maybe something like, no. If I've gone over here, I have to do the, well, no, that doesn't work either. This shape looks vaguely familiar. I feel like I saw a puzzle with this sort of shape and dots in that sort of formation before. So, I definitely cannot approach this intersection from there, because that has to be done exactly that way. So, that's a line that I'll have to draw at some point. Like this. But I have to collect the rest of these first. Or, let's see, other alternatives would be that. Okay, so either this. How do I do any of this without closing off my... I can't even figure out how to collect all these dots. And get where I need to be. The way to do that would be like this. However, that does not satisfy the starbursts. So, what's a small modification I can make to that to make that all work? I don't know. Yes, I do. No, I don't. No, no, no. I've already tried that. Right, I can't approach this from... If I definitely cannot approach this intersection from this angle. It has to be one of the others. Because I have to collect all three of these, and that creates an impassable barrier in one direction or another. So this is definitely wrong. That's never a line I will draw in that direction like that. So don't go up from here. This doesn't get me anywhere. That doesn't get me where I need to be. That doesn't get me that dot. Yeah, this is not exactly making sense. Huh? Okay, the way that I managed to collect all of them was like this. Can I... Well, no, I can't. What? I don't understand this. Like, which move am I making that's so wrong here? Okay, so I've determined I can't do this. How do I think about these partitions as far as moves that definitely will not work? There has to be a line here like this, unless there's something like that. Wait. No, that doesn't work. I feel like it doesn't do me any favors to go this way. So... Wait a second. Do these two things interact? What happens if I do this? Yeah, that's just unhappy. I don't think they interact with each other. I don't currently have a reason to think that. Like, doing this means I can't collect this dot and also get to the exit and also collect those. So that's no good. So there's definitely something I'm missing here. Alright, well, let me go do some other puzzles, and maybe the insight will come to me with time. There are a lot of different ways I could go here. What do you do? Okay, cool. Is that timed? That's timed. Cool. Okay. How would I get over there? Where is that? I don't know. I think I gotta extend a bridge to it from there first. Let me go back to the beginning of this place. Maybe the puzzles are sorted by difficulty. I just sort of started on one in the middle since it happened to be close to me. So downward. This was the entryway, right? Yeah, this was definitely the entryway. And the purple one does seem to be the beginning. Okay, this is a way I did not just go. This wants to be a retractable bridge, but it's not. I can do that from here. Yeah, it seems like there's no distance limit on activating puzzles. Can't see what I'm doing, but... Ooh, neat. Still, this is going to be harder. So doing this is probably not going to be... Alright, so multicolored. Sure, let's do the multicolored starburst tutorial. So obviously it won't take that because different colors don't want to be partitioned the same. So if you're not going to accept that, then what the heck do you want? My options are pretty limited. Okay, so got it. So each color, two of each color Maximum of 2 of each color per partition, but it can't be 1. You know what I mean. Exactly 2 per partition, if there's any at all, but same colors count separately. That's what I'd like to do if I could get there, but I can just do that, and that's fine. Cool. Wow! Ah! Okay. That was interesting. Oh, what? Separate purple, but keep... Okay, so that should work fine. Mm-hmm. Sure, why not? Mm-hmm. These are easy so far. And suddenly they're not. No, 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 no. That's not even close to what I want. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. If I'm going over this way, I have to... Ugh. Yeah, this got real complicated real quick, huh? No, definitely not that. Maybe? Okay, so that's 1, but then I have to do that, and that's no good. No. So if I would split it like this, purple will be happy. So I need to split it like that while also splitting orange. So that's not quite right, but it's not extremely far off. No. If I could... no. Wait, hang on. Okay, so that's 2, 1, no. So right, straight up the middle. Yeah, this is complicated. I'm trying to figure out how to think about this in a useful way. See, I can kind of see my problem here. Okay, so right partition is fine. Oh, no, it's not. No, because that's... Sure. I feel like there is a simple pattern, kind of like the one I just drew, that would make this happy. I'm very close with that, I think. So what did I do? I want to do this? Not quite that, no. Because that's 3 orange... Wait. Yeah, so if I can split it horizontally while isolating the orange ones, then that should be good. Yep, yep, yep. I knew it'd be a pattern like that. Okay, 3 colors. Cool. 3 colors means I could just put everybody in the same partition, or do this, and it should be fine. Ooh. Alright, so what's wrong with that? Nothing. Okay, that's not right. That's not... Well, no, that is fine. Mm-hmm. Fine for green and purple, not so much for orange, because I can't go through there. Oh, well, there we go. Okay. Well, you've kind of dead-ended. Huh. Ooh. Do I need to connect it to this somehow? Or something? Alright. Well, I did those. Wasn't quite ready to attempt that. Let's go back to purple and see if it makes any more sense now. I'm noticing that the colors of those puzzle outlines correspond to the colors of the starburst symbols I was just working with. Alright, so this puzzle, like, this should make sense to me, but I'm just, I feel like, yeah, there was a puzzle very similar to this, with these dots in a formation like that, that gave me a lot of trouble in figuring out how to collect them all and get to the exit. And see, now I can't even remember how I did the thing that just... Okay, right, so it was like this. Like, there's not a lot of leeway here. There's nothing I can change about that shape to make this all work. Like, that was like this. That's no good, because it separates those. So how do I do it another way? This is the only start, that's the only end. But nothing makes sense. Nothing makes sense, because... That doesn't collect that dot, and it also partitions those separately. So I need to start something like that. Right? To get them on the same... I can't do that. It's not available to me. I can never go up here unless I'm already heading to the exit. Not helpful. Not helpful. Is there something I'm missing about these symbols? No, it needs to be 2 in a partition. That does not work. Like, this puzzle's so small, there are only so many possibilities. Like, I could... Am I going to have to exhaustively try all of them to find whatever it is that I'm missing? Like, why is this so impossible to see? I don't understand. Okay, so you. To collect you, I have to hit both this intersection and this intersection together. Ways to do that include what? Hey, wait. There we go. There we go. Okay. I don't know how I managed not to try that possibility. That does not bode well for the rest of these puzzles. Fortunately, it looks like this is fairly short. Can I see how many are stacked up there? Yeah, it's like 2 more past that. Alright. Let's work through them. Well, this one's easier. Thanks for that. Why was that first one so hard? Alright, done. Yeah, the rest of these are easy. Oop, no, whoa. No, wait, what am I doing? That does not work. Everybody's in a separate partition. Okay, so not that. What about this? That's fine. And last one. This is a little bit weird. Okay. I see what it's aiming for, I think. Something like that. Mm-hmm. Done. So just that first one. This was the hardest for whatever reason. So I still have the green section to do up there with the orange shapes. Okay, sure. So this combined with basically every other element in the game, although I haven't seen the three-pointed star here with it. So maybe every earlier element that's other than that one. Though maybe it'll still show up. All right. Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, yes. Oh, no, not quite. No. Yes. Oh, changing up the colors to mess me up, huh? That's fine. Only need to go by shape. Sorry, those don't care about how many per partition, just that they're separate from the others. There we go. Okay, I see. I see. That's fine. This purple is way too close to that gray. But I just need to remember purple is the 8-pointed star. How do I even start this? I mean, like, that seems all right, right? Yeah. Wait, how is this different? Is that not exactly the same as what I just... Oh, because of gaps there, sure. Does the solution I used work? No, because that's there. Okay. I could have had a solution that would work for both of these, probably. I can use a very small modification, that's fine. No, it's not, because of those, got it. So why is this no good? Because of this. Can I... How can I modify that? How's that? No good because green and orange are in the same place. How's that? No good because two purples are in the same place. How about that? No, green and orange again. Maybe I need to pair different purples together like this. That seems alright. No, what did I do? Oh yeah, that's a one. Okay, hang on. So what I did was not that. So why wouldn't this work? Because green and orange again. Okay. Yeah, doing that means... mm-hmm. Not quite. Have to separate. Okay, okay. A line needs to be drawn here. Yeah, pretty much through here, right? Because of this. Those have to be separate. Like, I have to touch this intersection. I think. I'm not seeing a way to do it without that. I can't start like this because then I can't get through there. But I need to somehow... Okay. So touch this intersection the appropriate way and you separate these two. What about those? Like, maybe I actually want to try getting different pairs together. Nothing about this seems to make any sense. No. Nothing about that makes any sense. So wait, what's wrong with that? Orange and red. Orange and green. What color's what? Yeah. So this was solved like this. This is identical to that, it just has a split here and here. So the same solution would work for both. If it works here, it will work here. Since this is more constrained, then that general approach is probably wrong. So I need a different general approach. Can't do that because that isolates you. No. Alright, if I start like this... Oh. I don't know what I'm doing here. How's that? Two purples, two purples, two purples, orange only, green only. That seems fine. Okay, I got it. There was at least some dumb luck involved in that. Oh, this just goes on forever. Okay, so this should join up with that bridge, maybe, hopefully. This is very eye-catching. Can I get there somehow? I wonder. I had an urge to look around at the scenery. Okay, I have looked around at the scenery. I see a laser box. Wait, what? Ooh. same... Wait, what? Huh. Same color means those have to be separated? Like this should be fine. Uh-huh. Okay, so the color of those elements matching each other does matter. That's fine. This also would have been... This would have... sure. Either way was fine here, only left was fine there. Oh. Cool, okay. I get what you're saying here, I think. It wants... it wants what? This? Oop, yeah, wow. This? No? Oh, because that's partitioned with white. Oh. Tell me what the starburst thinks of this. It's unhappy. Okay, so it's happy with one other thing of its color. Problem with this is it doesn't separate white from black. Not quite. Oh wait, no, that no? No, because those are not separated. And it has to be exactly one other thing of its color. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Exactly one other thing of its color. Well, shouldn't this have come before this? No. Oh, right. Yep. No. Huh? Okay, I see the problem. How do I fix it? Like this. Separate you while doing this, except... Okay, so I need to... I'd be better off doing... that sort of thing. That's perfectly fine, right? Yep. This was trying to confuse me right after I've done that. Alright. So you're telling me you want this. No, you want... No. You want me to separate this and then join those? How? So clearly these need to be joined up via that route somehow. I also need to isolate that green dot. Somehow. While not disrupting the connection between those, like this. Done. You two need to be joined up. Oh, man. 3 exits. But you need to be separated from all of these? How could that ever... No. You need to be joined with one of these. You need to be joined with one of these. Those two cannot be joined with each other. Sure. Anything wrong with that? I don't think so. Nope. You do need to be joined with each other now, I think. Uh-huh, that's fine. Great. Where is this? Okay, this is going all the way over here, but then there's this thing that's incomplete for some reason. How does that... Why do you just dead end? That's so weird. These things are getting a little bit hard to look at. What am I seeing here? Okay, so... There's nothing wrong with that. Black... that's the exit. So this seems right. No, wait. Oh, sure. Like this, right? That seems right. Mm-hmm. Wait, what's the... Those are now those, which means, doesn't this exact solution work? Oh, wait, no, but that's not. Okay. So if I modify it for that, you're not going to be happy about it. So who do I put together with what? Like, these two are obviously on their own. I need to partition them out like that somehow. Now wait. I could do this sort of thing. Kinda. No, that gets me no closer than I was. So to the, no, I just keep ending up with the problem that those four are all together. You need exactly one other thing of your color in your partition. And how's that ever going to work with both of these at the same time? One other thing of your color. So, can I put you with you and you with you? Ugh. No, not like that. But what about like this? There we go. Now there's three of these. I do need to pair definitely you with you and those together. Mm-hmm. So like this. Done. And then you're white now. Okay, so those have... So split those apart. Split that. Okay. I need to isolate this from those four while also isolating it from that. That's... while also separating those pairs from each other? What? This is not too far off. I just need to separate this somehow at the same time. Oh, okay. Okay. Sure. Like that, roughly. Not exactly like that, but kind of like that, right? Well, but no. Then, okay, so what about this? That's fine. Cool. Okay. Alright, well, I'm someplace. There's an orange triangle thing. I don't even remember how these were supposed to work. Can I do that? Mm-hmm. It's not going to take that. Something about line in front of it. I don't know. So how much more is there to this place? Laser box here. Don't see how to activate it from here. I didn't touch the green framed puzzles with the orange squares on them. Yeah, okay. So this was a really heavily puzzle-solving episode, and not all that heavy on the exploration. Ah, this is the timed thing. Okay, so maybe I can at least do that, because I understand how that works. If that gets me a laser, then that's a nice place to end. That means I'm going to have to navigate all this quickly. Well, it's fairly linear from here. So the timer was up here, wasn't it? Uh-huh. Okay, timer. That timer didn't go for very long, though. No, that's too slow. I feel like I need to complete this bridge somehow. I don't know how that could ever happen. Why do these backgrounds look completely different from those? Is it just... It's just a... No, it's not just a distance or angle thing. Or yeah, it is. Okay. Huh. Weird. So wait, it's this... This is the panel I was... Well, I can get that from a distance. What angle would allow me to do that, though? Possibly being out on here, so maybe that... Well, no. If I can just see the front of this panel from some place that's closer than standing right here, then that would let me do it. Maybe from... Okay, so it's like right up here, isn't it? Like if I go up this, yeah? No? So what can see this? Ooh, that has sort of a hood on it, so... There's a lot of obstruction back here. I don't think that's what it actually wants. Alright, well, I'd better leave that puzzle for next time. So I need to open this and get over there somehow quickly. There may be another route through here that's quicker, like if I can figure out how to complete this bridge. Alright, so there's more to go up in the treetops. I guess I'll do that next time. I'll see you then.